Hey you guys, it is Arden and welcome back to my channel. So my lighting is so bad. I don't know what is wrong with my other phone. The videos were like chumma. In this phone, I don't know. Something is off. I can't figure out what. So we'll have to work with this lighting. And also, yeah, I did get a new phone because my old phone kept running out of storage. Also, the display was spoiled. So I got a new phone and yeah, that is the update. Coming to the video topic, as you can see in the title, today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few products that some are not worth the money at all and some of them are worth the money, but I don't think I would ever buy those products again. So without wasting time, let's get into the video and let's check out these products together. Also, I did French tips. I and my best friend, we did this to each other's hand, and this is what my nails look like. It's my natural nails, by the way. So yeah, coming to the video. The first thing that I have here is minimalist hair growth actives 18% hair serum with 5% capixyl, 3% resensil, and 3% procalip. Now, I bought this serum because since I've smoothened my hair, like I've smoothed my hair maybe 3 times till now, and every time I did that, my hair just kept getting thinner, and I didn't even realize that maybe what, my hair is not responding very nicely to the keratin treatments that I've been getting. Regardless, I did get it because I wanted manageable hair, and ever since I did that, I've always faced hair loss every day. So much of my hair I'm losing. So I was like, you know what, it's just time I do something. That is why I got this hide nothing minimalist hair serum, thinking that what, I might it might work, something might happen, miracle, it's going to work on my hair. But it did not work. Claims that it also regrows your hair, and I did not find any regrowth. Moreover, this bottle costs around 900 rupees for just 30 ml. So it is absolutely worthless for me. Like, it did not help me even this much. I am seeing so many reviews about people telling this product worked for them. I don't know how. Maybe this is not for my hair or hair type. I don't know what is the issue here, but this product did not work at all. Like, I agree, my hair fall was reduced. It did reduce. Within 2 months, it was comparatively less. Like, it did not stop completely, but it was comparatively less. Apart from that, the regrowth of the hair was not there, and I ran out of this product within 2 weeks. Like, only 2 weeks. So tell me, if I'm spending so much only for 30 ml product, which is going to only last me for 2 weeks, and every 2 weeks I have to spend 900, 900, 900, which is okay, I would do it. But if the product is not going to work, why would I use the product? So this was a big no for me. I would never ever buy this product. And if you guys don't see results with this product, please don't go to repurchase, because it may not be for your hair. It does work for some people, yes, but for me it did not work. So this product is a big no, no. Okay, moving on to the next product. The next product, yes, I dropped it. I remember when I got this product also, I literally dropped the entire product by opening the cap and it all fell. But yeah, coming to this product, this is the Plum Body Loving Gel Body Scrub. Now, I love the brand Plum. Why, the reason why I love them is their fragrances are top notch. Love the fragrances. More than the fragrances, what I love about them is their body mist, like the variants they have in their body mist. Also, the body mist itself, they are so good. The perfumes are so good, long lasting, better than the Bath and Body Works perfume that I have. It's far better than that. That is why I love this brand. Coming to this product, I got from Smitten because, as I told, I love the brand, so I wanted to try their body gel scrub. This is a scrub, by the way. And so I wanted to try it because the scrub, basically what it does is it is going to exfoliate your skin, remove dead skin cells, and rejuvenate your skin, make it softer, whatever. But the problem is this body scrub has not exfoliated my skin at all. I'm gonna be very honest. This is in the variant driving me crazy. The smell absolutely delicious. Like, I just want to eat it. That is the smell. The consistency is just like a cream. The foam that it gives is next level. It lathers very well, feels so soft on your skin, hydrates your skin so much, but it does not scrub is what I felt. Because see, when you talk about a scrub, it has to have like a little harsh particles that will help scrub and remove the dead skin cells. That's when you know it's working. That is when you feel like, okay, something is happening with this. There are micro beads of blueberry, I guess. I'm not really sure. Even though those blueberry beads just feel like any other beads that you find in a clean and clear face wash, like just beads. It's going to pop. It's not going to do anything. And I've used this. It's a trial product. That is why I buy trial products when like I'm not sure about products. It did moisturize. My skin was very moisturized, maybe for up to 7 hours after using this. But when it came to scrubbing, it was not a scrub. It did not exfoliate my skin. So when you're naming a brand saying that oh, this is the Plum Body Scrub and it's acting like a body wash, doesn't make sense. Like, this was a very nice body wash. If you told me it was a body wash, smelled so nice, I would buy another pack. But when you're naming it as a scrub and it's not exfoliating, there's no point buying it. So this is another product that I was so disappointed because I really loved the fragrance, but how it did not work out for me. So I'm just gonna pass this product and not gonna buy it in the future. Product we have is a very controversial product. Now, when I got this, the only concern was the dark spots because I had a lot of dark spots. My hands cannot be quiet when I have a pimple. It has to go and like pop and make a mark. So I saw an ad on TV and it was like, oh, this serum has 30% vitamin C. It's going to, remove your dark spots in 3 days. And I was convinced. Okay, I was convinced. I got this. Now, as the day I got it and I posted like 2 reels about it, I got comments like, caused a lot of acne to my friends. Did not work. Let me know how it is working on your skin. And I was like, oh, everybody's skin is not different. It might work for my skin, and if it works, it might just remove dark spots. Yes, it does remove dark spots, okay, but not from the face. Meaning which, I used this product for 3 days. My skin was getting worse. Like, it did not have acne, but the texture of my skin was way more bad, like bumps and like, I don't know, very rashes, very very bad it was. And then at that time I used to go to work, so I told the doctor, ma'am, like, my skin, I'm very insecure about my skin, something is happening. She's like, did you add any other product? I was like, yeah, I did add a vitamin C serum. She's like, first stop using that, first you need to stop using that. And when I told her the concentration, she's like, give it to your mom, you don't use it because it's not for your age. And I was like, oh, okay, and I stopped using it. It was fine because my skin was actually healing after it. And I was like, okay, the culprit was this serum, and maybe people were right, it is going to cause acne. But still, when I'm paying so much money, I will make sure a product is useless in every way possible. So recently, not recently, a few months back, I had like a dot thing on my abdomen and I removed it. Obviously hands, removed it. It caused a dark spot, and I was like, okay, if this is going to reduce dark spots, maybe just try it on the dark spots which are not on my face. Maybe it'll help. And I then used this product on my dark spot on my abdomen, and guess what? My dark spot did reduce within 3 days. It was not completely gone, but it did reduce. So I was like, okay, maybe not on the face, but it does work on the dark spots. And right now I've got back acne. I don't know how. The acne is gone. I removed it. I will tell you how. If you want to know, I will let you know how did I remove it. I removed it within 1 week, but it still has a few spots because I kept itching, and then I have dark spots there. So right now I'm using this product to remove the dark spots from my shoulders. But once I'm done with this product, I don't think I'm ever gonna repurchase it again. It does work to some extent, not on the face, on the body, but I would not buy this after I'm done emptying this one. The next thing that we have is a body wash from the Derma Co. Now, this was my first ever body wash from like a skincare body wash. Otherwise, I never used a body wash, and it is 1% kojic acid. Now, kojic acid is a ingredient that helps lighten the skin, and it is a daily brightening body wash for dark spots and pigmentation. It has kojic acid, alpha arbutin, and went to whiten, it is up to 24 hours hydration. Now, among all these claims, the only claim was true for me was the 24 hours hydration one. Okay, not exactly 24 hours, but this product did give me hydration. The day I washed my hands with this product, and for the next day, till the next day, I had my hands soft, smooth. There was no lines, no dryness, nothing. Hydration, though, it did give. But again, the reducing the dark spots, reducing the brightening the hands, none of it worked because the time I got this, I think it was my birthday, and I went on a trip. While I came back, my body was completely tanned, and I was like, oh, I have a brightening body wash, it's going to work. Nothing happened. My hands were still the same dark color, and then what I had to do is wear sunscreen. That is when I was like, okay, I need to use a sunscreen, and that's why I got a sunscreen. Now my hand color is reducing a bit, and I will tell you guys what am I using once I see complete results. But yeah, this product, it did not lighten my dark spots. It did not lighten my hands. So what it claims, it did not do. So again, not perform whatever it claimed. So I was like, okay, maybe just switch to another body wash. And right now the body wash I'm using is the salicylic acid from Be Body Wise, and I will let you guys know if that like has some good results on me. But this product, I will never buy this product, and I totally feel this is useless. If you want only hydration, there are a lot of other products. Just wear a moisturizer. Come on, you can just hydrate your skin by itself. Just leaving everything on a body wash makes no sense, especially when it's doing only one out of the three claims that it's showing. So for me, this was a no, no again, not buying it. Okay, coming to the last product that I have, and this product is literally so funny because I got this product when I started my skincare journey, when I had zero knowledge about any of the products, any of the things, any of the ingredients, nothing, zero. All I saw was went on Pinterest, checked whatever happened in the skincare, saw the steps. There was an eye cream, went to Nykaa, searched the lowest rate eye cream I could find, got one, saw the results, good, got it. This is the eye cream. Now I don't even need eye cream because I don't have that much dark circles, but Pinterest said it. Pinterest, whatever Pinterest says is right, you guys. So I was like, eye cream, I'm gonna get eye cream. And I got this eye cream from Wadi, this brand of name I've never heard in my life. Okay, I was like, okay, it's fine. And I misled you guys so bad that time because this was useless to the Core Ultra Pro Max. Did not do anything. This is an under eye cream which has almond oil and cucumber extract, which can only maximum do is moisturize your under eyes because it has almond oil, it has cucumber. Those are the things that are going to give you a lot of hydration. They have hydration in themselves. So hydration to pakka it will give. But other than that, it was like it is for lightens dark skin under the eyes, prevent fine lines and wrinkles. Now I don't have fine lines, I don't have wrinkles. I'm too young to have that. So I don't know if it would affect on those. I've used this product only for a month, and then I gave to my I threw it, but my sister carried this and she kept. She was like, "Oh, I thought you would need it, and actually needed it because I was one product short for the video." But yeah, anyways, got this product, and it reduces puffiness, which it doesn't do because how it can cool you. Okay, it is going to cool your under eyes, going to give you hydration, but it did not reduce my puffiness. The only thing that reduced my puffiness was ice, you guys, ice water, H2O in its solidified form. That was the only thing, and that's the only thing I think you can afford and use if you don't like you want to reduce your puffiness. You don't have to buy eye cream for it. I bought it because it was on Pinterest. The claims are nourishes and smooths delicate skin. It might do the nourishing thing. It is very hydrating because it has cucumber and almond oil. Again, I'm not agreeing. I do agree on it being nourishing, but it was just a waste of money for me. I don't think I needed a eye cream, and I don't think it reduces puffiness. So two of the four claims were wrong for me. Again, not needed product, simply got it, would never buy this again, and it's just a waste of money to me. Having said that, I think I've covered all the products that I have which are completely useless. I did have a lot of other products, but I have thrown it somewhere. It's not in my house. I don't know, it's not there. But whatever products I have, because I've spoken about these products to be good. I've unboxed these products and showed you guys that they are good. But after using them, I make sure I give a complete review. And my first impression on the products might be good, but now I don't feel those products are that good. Anyways, if you do not agree with me, you can still try those products out. But for me, I would never buy these products again. And with that being said, I'm going to be ending today's video. We are only one subscriber down from hitting 650, which is my last month's goal, but it's happening mid-month. Not even mid-month, like it's just 11 September and it's happening. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. And I did see that you guys love seeing my vlog, so I will make sure I try to post a lot of vlogs because I'm not really comfortable in public. There was a time I should not give about anything, but nowadays I don't know. I'm just not like myself when I'm vlogging outside. But I will try to put up more vlogs, and my nativity vlog did get a lot of love. So thank you so much, and I will meet you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.